September is the month na we got married eh. So that was way back in 1994. Nung kinasal kami, we opted na magbuntis agad si Minnie. We were prepared eh. We wanted to have a child right away. And if ever mabuntis siya, Atio would be the first sa family namin na apo. So, so we tried. And ano to, well, after 2 months, we found out na to, she's pregnant. So you can just imagine the family. Yung family namin walang apo eh. So this will be the first time. So everybody was so excited. And you know, pumupunta kami sa pedya niya. Ay, no, pedya, OB niya. So sinasamahan kami ng parents ko. Siyempre, you know, yung grandparent, hindi pa sila grandparents, but to be grandparents to be. So, everybody was excited. And yung inabangan talaga nila tong bata na to inside Minnie's Minnie's abdomen. So, nung ano to, nung una, you know, her stomach was getting big, malaki na. So, you know, you feel that sense of excitement that may buhay doon sa loob ng stomach niya. So, it's nice to see. Yung pinagdaanan ko, like all fathers, yung nakita nila yung yung sa ultrasound. So, nakita mo, there was a heartbeat. Talagang totoo na to, na there's life inside the womb of Minnie. So, 5 months came. You see that baby moving inside their stomach. You know, and parang nabubuo na yung family ko. Grandparents were there, my brother, my sisters, all excited. Ano kaya itsura? Kamukha ba niya? Kamukha ko? Or sino yung kamukha? With all those questions, you know, excitement talaga. And then, that day finally came. That was early morning. Minnie had labor pains already. So I rushed her to the hospital. Siguro yun na yung I would say on TV, yun na yung mabilis kong drive. When I was siguro medyo a little reckless. Because pumutok na yung she was leaking out amniotic fluid. And she could deliver anytime. So, gusto ko naman sa hospital abutin. So, I was driving fast. That was 3 o'clock in the morning. Pero anong nangyari, I also forgot that this is her first pregnancy. At pag first pregnancy mo, yung labor pala napakahaba. So, in other words, umabot hanggang gabi. That day, it rained the whole day. Wala pa akong tulog. I was waiting for that baby. You know, yung parents ni Minnie and parents ko, brother, sister calling, lumabas na ba? Wala pa. Then, at around 9 or 10 in the evening, she finally delivered. And I couldn't believe it. You know, yung may baby na, it's yours. Binibigay sa'yo. Fresh, di ba? I held him for the first time. Could not describe the feeling, but that was the happiest moment in my life. You know, I was looking at Atio, and Atio was looking at me. And that was the pinaka serene or pinaka peaceful na time na nakita ko sa sarili ko, na masasabi ko na talagang ang ganda na nangyari. And then, you know, little by little, started growing up. And then, na-experience ko yung to be hands-on with my son. Na-experience ko, it was a first for a lot of things. Nakita ko yung nakita ko, tinuruan ako ni Minnie how to change diapers. It was disastrous nung una. But eventually, I became an expert. And then I had so many questions, yung how to, yung ilang teaspoons, yung how to, to make that formula milk. You don't want the kid to have upset stomach because of giving too much, too much milk formula. So it has to be balanced. So you're very careful na you make a mistake and siya yung mag-suffer. Yun, so makikita mo yung development niya. And then dinadala ko siya sa pedia. And pedia, marami ring mga bata na kasama doon. Siyempre, paggalingan kayo ng anak. Yung anak ko, ganito, anak ko, ganyan. In other words, you're so proud you belong na meron kang anak. Atio is my eldest eh. So, parang, hindi, you're proud of your son. And then, nakita mo yung the first time na he walked, the first time na nagsalita, yung unang words niya sa mundong ito is, akala ko mom or dad. But it was Coca-Cola. That was his first words to me. Because isang beses, mga lola, lolo, wag niyo painumin niyo ng soft drinks. It's only milk. Don't give him those soft drinks rich in sugar. But no, pinakain ko ng McDonald's yan, pinakain ko ng French fries, pinasip ko ng Coke. And one sip of that Coke, he lighted up. And he remembered that drink. So every time na pupunta kami McDonald's, he would point at that, hindi pa siya marunong magbasa, only sight reading. He would point to that particular soft drinks. And then siguro he was hearing from us what it was. Sabi niya, isang beses kinalabit niya ako. And then he told me, Coke. He was so worried baka makalimutan yung Coke do sa kanyang Coca-Cola sa McDonald's diet niya. And na-realize ko na, nagpo-form na yung brain niya. Yung thinking capacity niya is increasing. Sabi ko, wow. And then, started to walk. Nakita ko siyang from yung sa crib, tumayo, tapos to sa kanyang, yung walker niya. He was running around with a walker na parang ito sa car. He was driving like, yung parang Flintstones with yung paa, di ba? Then finally, he went on his own. Started walking. He tried yung climbing up the stairs. Yung experience mo nandun, talagang, as a father, sabi mo, gagawin mo lahat. You would ensure na he gets everything para lang para lang lumaki siya ng meron siyang chance out there. Oo. Remember sabi nung pedia, your son's hindi naman sinabi a genius but sabi niya medyo your son is advanced. Kasi there are tests na ginagawa yung blocks, how kids would pile up those blocks, and doon malalaman nila kung ready na for schooling yung bata. He was shown the blocks. Right away, he piled them up in a way na nagulat yung pedia niya. Sabi niya, your son is ready for schooling. Sabi ko, are you sure? So sabi ko, and then I told my dad, Dad, Atio is ready for school. Pwede ko na siya ipasok. Half day lang daw. I already inquired. Tapos sabi ng dad ko, "Wag naman, kawawa." Sabi niya kawawa naman at an early age, umpisahan mo na mag-school yung bata. Let him play some more. Pero, well, parang nagustuhan niya eh. Kasi we brought him to that preschool, daming toys, daming bata. So, parang naging curious siya. So, that semester we enrolled him. And he was able to cope. Siguro na-develop din yung ano niya, he befriended everybody. Tapos yung mga maraming pinapagawa sa kanya, which is your coloring, and yung ang daming ginawa for kids eh. So he was parang nasa-satisfy yung curiosity niya. And nakikita ko naman na may changes na nangyayari kay Atio. Now he could better control his hands. Now he could balance. So parang it was good because yung ginagawa niya siguro nag-form din yung brain niya. So parang nagko-coincide. So sabi ko, this is good. So tuloy na natin yung tuloy na natin yung schooling niya. Ayun, mas naging siya. As a child, mas lalong naging active, happy, and he learned well. So, that was the start. It made a big change sa buhay niya when he joined Boy Scouts. I think yun yung nag-initiate sa kanya yung tinuruan siya ng leadership. So, proud na proud siya doon. Proud na proud siya sa uniform niya. And as much as possible, yung kasi Boy Scout, tulong ka sa iba, their motto, di ba? So, ginawa naman niya lahat yon. So, yung leadership skills niya, tingin ko parang nagpo-form na. Yun ang maganda kay Atio. When he was growing up, he was able to, he managed yung, yung schedule niya, saka yung time niya. So na pagtuunan niya ng pansin yung mga sinasalihan niya. Rather than sasali, then hindi na natutuloy, tinuloy niya lahat ng sinalihan niya. Boy Scouts, natapos niya. Yung debate team sa high school, natapos din niya. He became an officer. One of yung accomplishment niya doon. So, lahat ng pasukan niya, he makes sure na he would be actively involved and tatapusin niya. Day talaga namin as a family is always Sunday. We begin the day when we wake up, Minnie would prepare yung breakfast, yung kanyang gustong food. Ang isa sa favorite niya is always corned beef with a lot of onions. I like corned beef with a lot of patatas. So, Minnie had to prepare two sets. Ako may patatas siya with onions. So, and then after that, sasabihin ko sa kanila, we have to hurry up. We have to get the 9:30 mass. So, di naman nila naiintindihan yon. Lahat sila mabagal. Ako, bihis na ako. But, I was worried about parking. Kasi pinuntahan namin church, kulang ang parking. And then sila lahat, they're so relaxed. Ako lang yung stress out. So, pupunta kami sa church. And then, after church, we, just like all families, punta kami sa mall. Si Atio would often go sa favorite store niya. Yung mami niya, pupunta rin doon sa kung anong interest ng daughter niya. Then ako, I would usually, I just follow them eh. Ganun lang ako. And then, it's always na who gets to choose kung saan kakakain. The thing is, pag si Atio says, dito tayo sa particular restaurant, overruled lahat kami. Doon siya pupunta, doon kami kakain. And usually, it's yung gusto niyan, a burger, fries, gano'n lagi yan. And siguro sometimes it's meat, but it never eat fish. Wala, hindi ko makain ng isda yan. It's always yung parang American food. He grew up like that. French fries, McDonald's, ganyan. So, but he was active naman. He joined, he was into sports. So, he could, spend all of those, calories. So, yun, that's a typical, day. And then, uwi kami. And then he would rest and then prepare for school the next day. Simple lang, gano'n lang. Minsan, ako nga pala, bago mo visit the lola and the lolo, of course. And then the lola and lolo will give the baon, di ba? So, ito yung typical, namin, typical Sunday. When he was growing up, ang interest talaga niyan was, he wanted to be in the military. He wanted to be a soldier. So, gusto niya yung games na related to, yung mga Call of Duty. Ang dami niya, he had a full set of Ang gumaling, actually. He became a sniper. Ang galing niya. Natapos niya yung mga games. Ako lang nagturo sa kanya and then gumaling pa siya sa akin. Ako na yung tinuturuan later on. But he became very good at it. As usual, ganun si Atio Pag may inumpisahan siya, tatapusin niya, hindi lang niya tatapusin. Mas pa siya, magaling pa siya. Ganun lagi si Atio. So, he told me na he wanted to be in the military. Yung isang best friend niya, who was also from debate team, nag-usap nga sila na after high school, mag-ano sila. Hindi ko alam they will send their form to Philippine Military Academy. So, nung banda mga third year, papunta ng fourth year, told me na he wanted to go to Philippine Military Academy in Baguio. So, sabi ko sa kanya, are you sure? Sabi niya, gusto niyang maging he wants to be in the military. So, nung nung parang when he's going to fourth year, kami nun, parang vacation, walang klase, we went up in Baguio. I showed him yung PMA. Wow! Di ba? You go to Baguio, you see all the cadets. Tuwa siya. But ang maganda doon, he realized that it's not for him. So, nung dati kasi tinatanong niya sa akin, Dad, if I'm in Baguio, will you visit me? So sabi ko, oo naman. Siguro pag break mo, we'll go up sa Baguio. And nag-iisip siya. And nung time na malapit na, sabi niya, gusto mo doon kami tumira ni Mama sa Baguio? Kasi, 4 years yan. Tatapusin mo yung, yung course mo sa Philippine Military Academy. But he realized, sabi niya, parang it's not for me. Parang gusto ko ituloy tuloy ko sa law school. And then, ayun. So, naghanap siya ko nung law school na gusto niya. And then, he went to political science sa UST. Yun doon na nag-umpisa yung, law, yung sa school, yeah. Ang pinaka-memorable ko kasi at one point nahilig siya sa kotse at a very young age, yung mga Hot Wheels, Matchbox, those things One day, dala-dala ko si Atio. He was very small. He was in short pants, Kasama ko yung kapatid ko. My brother was looking at the car. Sabi niya, samahan ko siya. And then I brought Atio. Pipili siya ng car. And then nakita niya, yung ang daming cars for the first time. So tuwan-tuwa siya. These are real cars from your Hot Wheels. Di ba? So when we were busy looking, nawala ko si Atio. Nawala ko siya. Imagine, for 30 minutes, nawawala siya. Hindi ko alam kung nasaan yung bata. We were inside yung showroom. Hindi ko matawagan si Minnie kasi lagot ako Sabi ko nawala ko yung anak ko. Patay ako, di ba? So, for 30 minutes, hinanap ko ng hinanap. I was getting worried. And sabi ko, saan kaya pumunta to? So I looked around, wala. Hindi ko alam, nandun pa siya sa isang yung sports car, sinakyan niya, sinara yung pinto, and nagdadrive siya mag-isa. He was enjoying inside that sports car. So nung ako, nag-worry ako, biglang nakita ko, may batang nandun sa loob ng car. So nung tiningnan ko, I saw him playing inside. So nung pumunta ako doon, nagagalit talaga ako. Pero nung pumunta ako doon, I didn't realize na hindi niya alam na nawawala siya. So nung nakatingin ako sa kanya, nagwe-wave sa akin, tuwan-tuwa siya kasi, first time nandun siya sa loob ng sports car. Dati matchbox lang. So he was waving, all smiles. So ako naman, sabi ko, hindi na ako magagalit because nakita ko yung anak ko, tuwan-tuwa. After that, hindi ko pinakita na worried ako, so I just smiled back and waved. And nang nakita niya ako, binuksan ko yung car, lumabas siya. Tapos, hinawakan niya yung kamay ko. And then sabi niya, parang, ang ganda. So nakita ko, tuwa siya. They even showed me yung gulong. I was fascinated with wheels. So sabi niya, Dad, pagdating ng time, can you teach me how to drive? Sabi ko, naman, yeah, I will. Kasi lolo mo, tinuruan ako mag-drive. So sabi ko sa kanya, I'll teach you. Pero hindi niya alam, at the back of my head, I felt kung ano yung losing, na naramdaman ko what it is to lose a child. Doon ko naramdaman na yung kaba, na if ever mawala mo yung anak mo, anong gagawin mo? And then, naulit na naman yon the day na nakita ko siya sa morgue. Naalala ko yun eh. Yung feeling na wala na yung anak mo. And this time, di mo na siya makahanap. And wala na talaga siya. And alam ko kasi may may memory ako na gano'n. Well, how can I say na, hanggang ngayon, it's very difficult for us to accept his death eh. Sometimes, just to ease the pain, minsan iniisip ko na nasa school lang siya and he'll be home by 9 o'clock. Minsan inaantay ko lang. Sabi ko na is coming home. Then then it will be 9 o'clock. And then become 10 o'clock. And then biglang 12 o'clock. And then he's not coming home. And it's always like that every day. Then marirealize mo na talagang is not anywhere coming home. So sana, I hope yung mga tao, well, I would say, a new law was enacted because of this, yung hazing, the Atio Castillo law, yung bagong law. Ang siguro, iniisip ko is, dadating yung time na sana mawala na yung hazing because of this law. And mawala na siguro yung agam-agam ng mga magulang when they send their children to the university and wala sila doon. Yung iba kasi are, galing sa probinsya, nandito yung nila, yung mga anak nila or nasa abroad yung parents, that's natural. yung parents mo, they worry a lot kasi nga baka may mangyari. You don't want to lose your child. So, because of this law, hopefully, mawawala na yung hazing. Well, siguro, like a Sunday, I'm very sure we'd still be in the mall. Siguro, andun pa rin yung tawa niya. Andun pa rin yung, siguro, yung mga tanong niya. Siguro, ang sa akin lang is, pag dumating yung time, kung ano yung dadalhin ko dito sa mundo, I know my son is gone. Pero yung siguro maalala ko lagi, to wish na nandito pa rin siya. Siguro yung Kim na gusto niya ng do what is right and do good. And kung if we can initiate change for the betterment of all, siguro yun yung parati kong I'll try to remember and live by yung yun. And siguro it's the same as wishing na nandito pa rin siya. Kasi for me, nandito pa rin naman siya. Hindi ko naman siya makakalimutan. So each day, I always try to do those things. Especially yung do what is right. So that's who Atio is. And he'll always be here.
Kasi usually pag busy yung parents ko taking care of my lola, tas mauna na ako umuwi. Every time pagka-uwi niya, magti-take out yun ng something for me. Or yung tira niya, sweet, open niya yung door. So niya, may dala akong pagkain para sa'yo na doon sa labas. Tapos pero deep inside, parang, ay, sweet pala siya. Pero after nun, parang, kunwari, asungit na ulit siya, ganyan. Tapos, usually, may stash kasi ako ng chocolate. Tapos, pag nakita niya yung stash ko, tapos sabihin niya, ay, may chocolates pala dito. Ganyan. Tapos magagayat ako, di ba, sabi ko sa'yo, huwag mo gagalawin yung chocolate ko. Yung Ferrero mo ba, ginagalaw ko. Tapos tawa lang siya. Para sa kanya, sobrang immature ko. Ganyan. Yun yung, very jolly. Like, compared sa akin na sobrang serious, mature, ganyan. Like, bilis ko magalit siya, sobrang jolly niya. Siguro siya yung, mas jolly sa amin. Ako yung medyo serious. And then, naman siya, very helpful siya. Yun nga, recently, I got a new laptop for work. Tapos, I was trying to figure it out, like, paano i-transfer lahat ng files ko. Tapos, while doing so, na-delete lahat ng files ko. So, na-frustrate ako. In-off ko yung laptop. Tapos, I was talking to him. Atio, ibalik mo na lahat ng files ko. Sige na, please. Tapos, natulog ako. Pagkagising ko, check mo yung laptop talaga. Tapos, hindi niya binalik. Sabi ko, fine, sige, wag mo ibalik. So, parang na-miss ko siya the other night. Kasi, kung nandito pa siya, edi, inabot ko lang sa kanya yung laptop ko. And then, kinuha ko. Ayos na lahat ng files ko. Pero ngayon, wala. Kailangan ko aralin kung paano i-sync from another laptop to another laptop. Hindi naman ako techie. So, parang, siguro nga, parang, syempre, like, siya lang naman kasama ko sa bahay na would help me around stuff, ganyan. Syempre, nakakamiss. Tapos, parang, kahit hindi kami, like, nag-open up sa isa't isa about our love life, ganyan. Pero at least may companion ako sa bahay na pag mag-order siya ng McDo, tatanungin niya ako, gusto mo ba ng food? Kasi like, tipid ako sa food eh. Kung walang food, hindi na ako kakain. Pero siya, gusto mo ba? Order kita ng food. Ganyan siya. So, very, siya, sweet sa maalaga. Kahit masungit siya on the outside. Nagsa-start yan, maglolokohan kami na parang asaran. Tapos magkakapikunan kami. Tapos susumbong ako sa kanila. Yung anak yung isa, masyadong masungit, ganyan. Tapos siya din, napikot na naman si Nika. May topak na naman si Nika. Tapos after nun, wala na, magtatawanan na lang kami. Tapos usually over food talaga. Over food kami nagbabonding. Like, kapag I'm here around, tatawagan ko siya. Gusto mo ba ng ramen or something? Ganyan. Tapos sabihin niya, sige, take out mo ako. Tapos bayaran kita later. Tapos ganito yung gagawin niya. After ko siya bayaran, sasabihin niya kay mama na, um, binila naman ni Nika ng food. Bayaran mo siya. Para ganyan siya. Para like, nabayaran na niya. Ay, hindi na niya ako babayaran. Si mama yung magbabayad sa akin. So, mababait naman siya. Pero, nakakamiss talaga kasi like, actually ginagaya ko lang siya. Like, dati gusto niya mag-med. Sige, ako din gusto ko mag-med. Gusto niya mag-law. Sige, ako din gusto ko mag-law. Tapos, siya kasi yung gusto niya maging senator. Nag-OJT siya for Senator Coco Pimentel. Tapos, sobrang ironic kasi ngayon, I work for Senator Meg Subiri sa Senate din. So, parang hanggang ngayon, ginagaya ko pa din siya. Like, kahit unintentionally. Actually, I was in denial. Kasi narinig ko sila, nagpapanik na sila outside. So, ako nasa room lang ako. I was talking to a friend. Tapos, kinikwento ko na sumali yung brother ko kasi sa frat, ganto-ganto. Eh, yung friend ko na yun, like, aware din siya sa mga frat. Tapos, ayoko lang sabihin na, na alam ko na it might be hazing, kaya di siya umuwi. Yung friend ko din, ayaw lang din na sabihin sa akin. Pero in denial ako. Pero, habang nagpapanik sila sa labas, I was searching the frat na. Tapos parang I saw an article na about mga rumble nung frat, ganyan. Tapos I didn't tell na lang my mom what I saw. Tapos nung nagpapanik na sila, sabi ko, ganito, punta na kayo ng UST, ganito. And then yun nga, we got a text na nasa CGH daw. Tapos sabi nila, ano yung CGH? Ganyan, ganyan. Sabi ko, baka Chinese General Hospital. So they called na. Tapos nung sinabi na nga na may body na nilipat sa funeral homes, yun. Parang dun nag-sink in sa akin na, shucks, baka nga body ng brother ko. Tapos hindi ako sumama sa kanila. Sabi ko, iwan lang sa bahay. Tapos I tried to call pa rin yung phone ng brother ko. Tapos, nagdadasal ako. Sabi ko, Lord, sige na, kahit di ako makagraduate on time, kahit di ako makakuha ng OJT, basta buhay yung brother ko, ganyan. Tapos, tumawag yung mom ko. Sabi niya, nahanap namin yung body. Tapos, yung first thing na isip ko, I guess mag-graduate ako on time. Pero yun nga, wala na yung brother ko. Tapos, parang, mga ilang hours sila wala sa bahay eh. Parang the hardest thing for me was, i-ready ko yung suit niya para dun sa yung last na damit niya. Tapos, parang kailangan ko buksan yung closet niya eh. Tapos nakita ko yung mga uniform niya for law school. Tapos wala, napaupo lang ako sa kama niya. Tapos parang di ako makapaniwala na nire-ready ko yung suit niya para dun sa coffin niya. So yeah. Yun yung second day na. I think September 18 na yun, or 19. Ano siya? Siya yung... He wanted change. Hindi siya yung parang... magpo-post ako ng ganito kasi I want change. Or yung nakikisama lang. He actually does something para may change. Like, tumatakbo siya for council, involved siya sa mga debates. Like, may action talaga in him. Siguro sobrang active niya kasi. It's something I'm not. Parang ako sabihin ko na, ako din, I want change. Pero wala, I'm not gonna do anything about it, like, directly. Pero siya yung magsisimula ng change. Pero I think, it's still happening. Nagagawa pa din niya yung gusto niya. Kahit wala na siya, I mean, there's a new law, a stricter law. Tapos may awareness ulit sa hazing. And then, like, there's people like you na gusto maging aware pa yung people about violence. Diba? I think that's still change. So, yun nga. Parang, saka is very jolly, very generous. Never ko siyang nakita ng kadamutan. kahit magkaaway kami, aalokin niya ako ng food or magti-take out siya ng food for me. Isin niya yung laptop ko. Payos ko yung laptop ko. What I would tell him now, siguro inggitin ko siya. Kasi I work sa Senate eh. Gusto niya maging senator, diba? So, inggitin ko siya. Everyday, nakapunta ako sa Senate. I get to work with senators. Nakakaupo ako dun sa session hall. Kasi yun yung dream niya. Pero, siguro, like, lulakohin ko din siya na kasi like sa football, di ba? Kung hindi na natin yung team niya or something, lokohin ko siya, ganun. Kasi usually ganun kami, like, nag-aasaran lang kami. And then, nag-iinggitan kami. Lalo na kunwari, like Sunday ngayon. Kunwari, I wanna eat in a Chinese restaurant. Tapos pag sinabi niyang Chili's, wala na. Chili's kami kakain. Tapos, siguro, like, since Sunday, asarin ko siya, hindi, kain tayo sa Chinese restaurant. Ganun, para wala siyang makain. Yun na. And siguro like normal conversation.
It was like Sunday morning. Ganito, Sunday. Kasi ang usapan namin when we dropped him off sa UST na he'll be home by Sunday afternoon, mga lunchtime. Yun ang brads daw niya mag-uuwi sa kanya. Okay. As a practice namin, he usually would call me or ako tatawag sa kanya, but nung morning I got worried eh. He did not call, or every time I was trying to call him, no answer. Actually, I woke up around 4 a.m. that morning. Wala lang, I just woke up. Tinext ko siya. Usually pag, as a mom, minsan mararamdaman mo na there's something wrong. I'm sure your mom would ask you, okay ka ba? Actually, the reason why she's asking you that, may nafe-feel siya. So I text him, okay ka naman? Of course, sabi ko, hindi ko naman na-expect na sasagot siya, di ba? So, yun. Sabi ko, I just waited in the morning. Sabi ko, I tried to call him, no answer. So, I was just trying to keep myself busy. Pero nung hapon, talagang worried na ako. I started to call the numbers. Of course, no answer. I started to text them. Of course, meron pa nagkamaling sumagot eh. Who is this eh? Sabi niya. So, I text him. This is the mom of Horacio. I believe he is with you. Ganto. And then, wala. Never answered. Nagkamali pa nga sila eh. May somebody answered the phone eh. And then, the entire time, sabi ko sa husband ko, hanapin na natin. So, we went muna to, baka naka-confine siya. Sabi ko, let's go to UST hospital. Then yun, we went there. Wala. Then, there's 2 emergency rooms eh, sa UST. So, yung main and then nasa likod yata yung isa, di ba? So, they checked and we checked also. Wala. And then, we went dun sa vicinity nung frat lib. Of course, sabi nung mga guard, yung mga boy na nandun, no, walang tao. Na nakaalis na. So, nobody was there. So, sabi ko, sige, uwi na lang tayo. Baka, baka umuwi din siya. I was also calling my daughter. Did he call na? Did you try calling him? Wala na, yung phone niya is already yung unavailable na. And then, sabi ko, sige, I started to pray. I prayed the rosary. The moment I finished it, yun na, may nag-text sa akin na nasa CGH si Horacio. And then, so sabi ko, at least, baka naka-confine siya. Sabi ko, he's okay. Baka naka-confine. Then we called up. Yung nalaman namin na walang ganon person na by that name, Horacio, but there was a male that was admitted, emergency, pero kinuha na ng soko. So you could imagine, ano ibig sabihin nun, diba? Soko, diba? So you could imagine the panic. Parang, wait a minute, soko? So then I talked to the nurse, sabi niya, and then, double check niyo muna ma'am, baka lang hindi siya yon, baka hindi tama yung identification. So where do you usually bring the body? Usually the police or the soko, dinadala siya sa Archangel. So yun, hinanap namin sa Waze, dumiretso na kami ng Archangel. The parang caretaker showed me a picture sa phone niya. At sabi ko, oh my God, kamukha na niya. And then, of course, my husband barged in. Could imagine, patong-patong na katawan. Nakita ko na yung kamay niya, paan niya. It was the most terrifying thing na pwede mong makita. Tapos, sa galit ko, sabi ko, you better call the police, you better call everybody. Sabi ko, alam ko kung sino pumatay sa anak ko. Kasi may flyer ako. Nagpaalam ang anak ko na sasali siya ng fraternity. Hindi nagtago ang anak ko sa akin. You know, I am thankful he told me kung saan, kanino, ang sasalihan niya. So, alam ko kung sinong gumawa nito sa anak ko. So, yeah, we called up the police, everybody. And I want, talagang sabi ko, gusto kong malaman kung sinong pumatay dito, and I want them all to, talagang, to be convicted, sabi ko. Kasi, you know, they did not even take responsibility for it eh. You know, makikita mo yung anak mo, meron nakalagay na unidentified male na nakalagay sa kanya. Sumali siya, he was with them for a week. Hindi man lang nila panindigan yung ginawa nila. Hirap na yung anak ko nung time na yon. Hindi man lang nila dinala sa ospital. I'm sure they just waited for him to die. Lalo akong nagalit eh. And then of course the story na napulot sa Balutondo and all that, it even made me angrier. Sabi ko, hindi pa pwede sa akin to. Hindi pa pwede to na mangyari sa anak ko. I'm going to seek justice, sabi ko. Hindi pwede. Gusto ko lahat ng gumawa nito nakakulong panghabang buhay. So, hindi pwede. So, yun. Again, we prepared him for the wake. And that's the rest of the story. Tuloy-tuloy na yung story hanggang ngayon. We're now hearing the case sa RTC. And I'm very happy yung 10 nasa city jail. And madadagdagan pa sila.
Bali, ano po yung, ngayon po, ano po yung parang future plans niyo po for the case?
Right now, we're planning again another preliminary to include all the other names that Mr. Mark Ventura named that were not charged. So that's what we're planning, that's what we're preparing for. And then we have all our evidences and documents na to finalize our preliminary. And hopefully mabigyan na rin sila ng warrants of arrest and a probable cause. I really don't know, no, but usually if it's a Sunday, yun nga, family day, by this time we're probably home or nag-fix na ako ng dinner. Of course, kung ano yung gusto nila, or maybe we'd eat out. He's a steak lover, so malamang yan steak yung kinakain niya. I really don't know what to tell him because we get to talk to each other every day. Kunyari minsan mag-overnight siya kahit na Sunday, he'd tell me to call him up to wake him up. I don't know what to tell him. If ever he's here, one thing lang siguro, maybe call me. I want to hear his voice again. A lot are asking kung anong gagawin namin sa yung 1-year anniversary niya. Kasi as they say, di ba yun yung babang luksa? Sabi ko, wala. Kasi hindi kami magbababa ng luksa namin. You know, panghabang buhay namin dadalhin to Panghabang buhay kami magluluksa. So, yeah, we miss him so much. I just cannot imagine. Every morning, gigising ako. Wala siya. Alam ko kung nasan siya. Yun yung hindi ko matanggap.